Hey guys, I'm BC. This is Feed the Beast. I've got a pretty cool trap idea that I'm going to show you a little bit later. The problem with traps, though, is that it's really difficult to spring them. Like, if we had fortresses or something where there was only certain ways you could get in, it would be a lot easier. But trying to make just a trap out in the overworld is kind of tough. And even trapping your base is kind of touch and go. I mean, like with my particular base, putting a trap around it probably really wouldn't work. Anyways, I will show you that later. But first up, people have been asking, when are you going to release the mod pack? Well, the answer, I don't know. I have no idea when we're going to release the mod pack. The reason being is because it's still got some issues with it. There's a few bugs here and there. And if we were to release it, then people would get upset because there's a couple of things that are game breaking that just would cause your client to crash. There's other stuff that would cause you to get a corrupted world or maybe lose everything. So the other day we updated the mod pack, and this is the double chest that all the creeper parts go into. I've got quite a bit of gunpowder here. Now, see all this sulfur from ICBM? This is half of what I had. I had like all of this, and most of that up there. Like almost all of it was sulfur. And then I had some more in here and stuff like that. But the mod pack got updated. So the item ID, so you see it's 13893. And gunpowder is like 289, and the creeper head is 397:4. Well, what happened was the item IDs for ICBM got changed. Not everything, but a lot of stuff. So everything that I had, like all the sulfur, gone. Just poof, disappeared. And if you look, I had a whole bunch of stuff in here, but it's all gone. Made me cry, because I had, oh god, I think I had like 6, 7, 8 thermobaric explosives. That's one step under a nuke. Honestly, I don't think that there's really a good reason to make nukes, because I think the thermobaric, okay, it takes, I've said this before, I'm going to say it again. It takes 9 thermobaric to equal 1 nuke, okay? Let me show you. I can probably find it right around here. Where? I should have just typed it in. It would have been a lot easier. Okay. I went the total wrong way. Hold on. Hold on. ICBM. Okay, here we go. In order to make a nuke, it takes 9 thermobarics. However, if you daisy chain like 2 or 3 of these, it makes the same explosive size as the nuke. The only thing it doesn't do is it doesn't change some of it to like mycelium and stuff like that and leave like a radiation there. I don't know, whatever. But it does a lot of damage. So I really don't think using the nukes is good. I think using daisy chain thermobarics is better. Anyways, what I was trying to say is I had like a stack and a half or something of the condensed. I had a bunch of the chemical. I had the incendiary ones. I had the thermobarics. All of that stuff, like I had almost a full row of stuff, and it's all gone because of the ICBM update. So that's why one of the reasons like why we're not releasing the mod pack yet, because it's not ready. I hate, it'll be released when it's ready. The main person who's working on the Feed the Beast is Bash, and he actually like did basically all the work to get the mod pack put together and stuff. Like, well, from the Mindcrack perspective, anyways, he did all the work to get the mod pack up and running. So he's working on it quite a bit. If you have any questions, concerns, moans, groans, bitches, gripes, talk to him. I'm sure he'll be so happy to answer all the questions you have. Just send him a Twitter message or something. I'm sure he'll be glad to respond. Anyways, so all my stuff is gone. However, good news. Look at that. 3 more miniature hearts. If you don't know what the miniature hearts are, they are these things right here. You turn them into heart canisters. I keep wanting to say heart containers. And they give you the extra health down here on the bottom. So I've got the 4. So I've got 3 more. That means I'll have an extra 7 hearts, which is pretty sweet. However, for some reason my knapsack disappeared. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Like, it's just gone. It, like, vanished. I had it, and then it just, poof, gone. No idea. No idea what happened. And that thing was such a pain in the ass to make. I really don't like Tinkerer's Construct. I mean, it's kind of meh, in my opinion. I mean, I know it's got a lot of cool stuff in it, but I don't know. I just don't really care for it. What was all this crap? I don't care about this. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so someone did say a couple of people told me in the previous video, you can take this stuff. So like all the iron that I get, you can take that and you can then melt it into the Tinkerer's construct, and like see, this is all stuff. This is all Enderman drop stuff. I just repaired it. And then you can cast it into ingots. So that's a way of getting iron back. It's kind of a lot of work. I don't really care to do that. But something that it does allow me to do with this Enderman stuff is I get lots of the diamond gear. And let me show you some of the gear I've been working on. Not there. So we've got this helmet right here. I need to, what is it? Magic resist prot 4. Do I have any helmets in here? I don't. I kind of don't want to use diamonds. Magic, I think I need to put unbreaking on it. Okay, so where, oh, here we go. So I'm going to put this on here. And that's going to start adding it. Now, the cool thing with the auto anvil is it doesn't care how much XP it takes. What is it saying? It's going to take 1,100 work units in order to put that on there. Let me show you this. So this is pretty nice. These are special, unique. They only drop in the rogue dungeon, I believe. These came off of the Enderman spawner over there. Prop 5. Obviously, that's not an obtainable thing. Unbreaking 3, magic resist 3. I added the magic resist thing. It was either magic resist or unbreak, whatever. But look at these boots. Look at the boots. There is no way you could get all this crap through vanilla enchanting. Haste 3, unstable 2, unbreak 3, prop 4, featherfall 4, magic resist. These are some damn good boots. These are better than Air Jordans. Just saying. Why do I have a chest plate on me? I must have accidentally picked it up. Oh yeah, and silver nuggets because of the damn silverfish. So getting more sulfur. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so got a pretty good set going on. Now a couple of things I want to show you. With the update, there's a new version of open blocks. Well, first of all, down here, I put a bunch of the oreberry bushes. This is a terrible setup, I know it. And on top of that, there's light. And these don't really work in light. You have to make it dark. I didn't want to make it dark, though, because then I don't want mobs spawning down here. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to expand this a little bit. And then I'll put slabs so mobs can't spawn. That's really all I need to do. However, these can still grow. So I've got, like, the delicious essence. What is that? Concentrated words. Essence berry. Tastes like creeper. I don't really need them. Like, I don't need the XP because I don't need the XP because I have this thing. It's like meh. Like, whatever. Oh, yeah. Dude, I've been smelting so much of this stuff. Not smelting, but you know what I mean. Putting that stuff in there. Look at that. Got coal coke for days. Oh, yeah, and someone did mention that you can take the creosote oil and use it in bio, I think. Bio, I think. Oh god, biogen? No, no, that's biogas. That is, why is that bio? Oh, it's biomes aplenty. Oh, that sucks. That's kind of annoying. Honey. Where is it? Am I not? Biogenerator. I think that's it. Voyage? Is that it? Biogenerator? We can make a sturdy casing. We need bronze. You know what? Let me try that. Let me try that. Well, not right now. I'm not gonna do that right now. We'll do that later. What I want to show you is some things down here. So oh yeah, I had to plant more pumpkins because I needed the what do you call it? I need pumpkins for the seeds in order to make the antidotes, because I lost all my... Oh, that's another thing. I lost all my... Hey. I lost all my antidotes, and I also lost all the... I lost all the poison powder. I had so much of this stuff. And in order to make it, you need rotten flesh, which I still have a little bit of, but you also need spider eyes, and I don't have any spider eyes. I got a ton of spider eyes when I was in that crypt place, but it's all gone now, so whatever. Oh yeah, this stuff is cool, by the way. It's just a pile of ashes. When you break it, you get an ash block. Oh, when you combine it, rather, you get an ash block. Reverse. I totally said that in reverse. Anyways, it looks pretty cool because it's got like the smoky effect. Alright, so let me show you... I'm going to show you a couple of things. So we got camouflage blocks. These are made by combining wool and vines. And if you use something like a crescent hammer, you can make one side see-through. Now, why is this good? Well, this is why it's good. Watch this. Bam. You can get it to replicate any block. Now, it doesn't have the same blast resistance or nothing like that. It basically just looks like it. But if you click on this, you can make it so that you can see through various sides and what have you. Now, if you shift-click, you can walk through it. So you can make little secret places, which is pretty cool. Or you can use it to make a trap, which is what I have in mind. Now, the other thing from, what is it called? It's open blocks, is you get to drop this, but it doesn't seem to do any, like, it doesn't trigger on you. The description in the little book you get says it only works on mobs. It might work on other players. I think someone in my live stream said that, but I don't know for certain. That will require some testing. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you is this. Look at this. It's a fan, and it pushes you. It also pushes items. So I did a little bit of testing with this, and it takes about 8 of them or so. Yeah, about 8 in order to completely prevent movement. So if I had 4 here and 4 on the bottom, I would not be able to move forward. Even with haste 3 boots or dashing, my forward momentum would be impossible because it would be pushing against me too much. So that gave me an idea for a trap. Oh, but I don't know if I said this already, but it can move objects as well. Hold on. Oh, they're getting caught on the bed, but... So it can move objects. Now, if I wanted to make an old school mob... Oh, hey, berries. If I wanted to make an old school mob farm... You know, I'm going to get rid of that for right now. So I'm going to go... Gotta grab this. There we go. If I wanted to make an old school mob farm, you wouldn't even have to use, like, the water things. You could just have a whole bunch of, or I mean, for any sort of farm, like maybe if you wanted like a breeder or something like that, or whatever. The fans are pretty cool because Fans are cool. Anyways, like rather than using the water currents, you just put the fans there, and they'll blow the mobs off the edge, or they'll blow the mobs off the edge, or the items, or whatever. So it's pretty cool, and they're completely, as I think, where'd the fan? Here they go. Here. They're completely silent. Oh, I'm taking damage. They're completely silent. They don't require power. So those things are really cool. I like them. So anyways, I've got an idea. Oops. Whoops. Hold on. Well, whatever. I guess we're gonna make it daytime. They're really cool. It gives me an idea for a trap, and I'm gonna go and show you that right now. So one of the things I wanted to do on this server was I wanted to make booby traps. He said booby. However, it's really difficult because people have jetpacks. And when you have a jetpack, dude, you can just, like, if you put them in a hole or something, or if you drop them into whatever, they could just fly out. It's not really a big deal. You have to kind of, like, either trap them instantly, or you need to kill them instantly. So one of the two things. So what I wanted to show you here, like, look at this. Perfectly. Now, obviously, this is painfully blatant that it's a trap. However, this is just kind of a proof of concept deal. So you're walking along and you're like, like, oh, hey, maybe I found someone's base. Maybe. And then you go, well, let's see what's in. I don't see any pressure plates. I don't see any string. I don't hear anything. It must be safe, right? Wrong. Dead. Now, let's pretend that this was lava. You're dead. You are dead. There is nothing you can do. Like, there are so many fans over there right there. There's only 8 of them. But there is, look at that. It already pushed me over here. There is nothing you can do. So if I had put, let's say, well, let me open this. Is it right here? No, it's right there. Okay, so let me grab these fans. The fans will blow through the camouflage blocks, even if the camouflage blocks are solid. See, these are solid camouflage blocks. Let me show you here. So, bam, bam. Look at that. Oh, hang on. So these are all camouflage blocks, and you can't see them from the other side, obviously. And I even made, look at that. I even made some of them look like the tin. And when you just walk along, you get pushed in there. And you cannot fight this. Look at that. I have haste 3 on my boots. You cannot fight this. Now, someone could just fly up right here, but what I could always do is I could put, let's say I put dirt here, okay? We put dirt here, fly up, put that there, and then let's say we put water right here, okay? But pretend it's not water. Let's say it's lava. Now, someone's inside the lava. You cannot fight that, dude. You cannot fight that. That is way, way, way too strong. So let's try this again. So you just like walk along, bam, you're inside. You're dead. There is no getting out of here. You can try to dig your way out, but let's say I put obsidian on the other side. All I need to do is put a single row of obsidian, like right there. Oh no, whoops. That is a camo block. So let's get rid of that. So let's say I put obsidian right there, and right there, and then along the backside here. Dude, look how difficult it is to walk. You're not getting out. You are dead. So this is a cool trap. The problem is I gotta figure out some places to set this. Now, the camouflage blocks, man, these things are just awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Let me grab these up, so that way I can walk around without being blown all over the place. These things are pretty strong. They're pretty neat, too. Now, there's another thing in this pack that I want to show you. Let me get these. There's another thing in this pack I want to show you. However, I'm not certain at how usable it is. It's the bear trap. So you place down a bear trap, you open it, but you can't trigger it yourself. The way that it was described in Open Blocks, I think it's Open Blocks, right? Yeah, it's Open Blocks, is that mobs have to go over it. I don't know if other players can. If other players can, that would be pretty sweet, but I don't know. So let me grab that water up. I don't know if they can or not. Yeah, see, that was a what do you call it? And then if you get over here, it's just an amber. What a ripoff, huh? What a ripoff. Stupid amber. Get rid of this crap. Anyways. You know what? I'm gonna drop the iron back down. I don't even want it. And you know, screw it. We'll just put it back down. Whatever. All right, so it works pretty well. I think that trap definitely has potential. Oh, let me grab that. It definitely has potential. However, again, I have to figure out a place where to put it. So I got to come up with that. There's some other things too. I don't know if, again, I don't know if the bear trap works on other players. There's some things like, let me show you what else. I think this, is it ICBM? Yeah, here we go. So we've got poison spikes. I don't know how good these would be. I think the flammable spikes would be better. So you make spikes, which are actually kind of, it doesn't show how to make spikes. That's kind of annoying. Oh, there you go. You can't click it. If you simply click the spikes. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I was clicking the wrong thing, derp. Anyways, it's 3 iron ingots and 3 cactus, which is why I was collecting cactus earlier in the game, or earlier in my my episodes. And then you can make it so that when they step on it, it goes on fire. There's another trap that I was looking at as well, which is it's the punch. I think it's punji sticks. Okay, maybe it's not called punji. What is it? Reed rod. No, that's not it. What is it? Oh, sugarcane. There we go. Sugarcane. And you can use sugarcane to make, yeah, punji. I spelled it wrong. It's punji sticks. So this is a Tinker's Construct thing. And what you do is you put the 5 sugarcane, you get 5 of these, and it will apply a slow, and it also does damage. Now, the more punji sticks you have in a single block, the more damage it does. However, this is kind of annoying to place, because in order to place it, you have to right-click 5 times on a single block, and it will place like one in the corner here, one over there, one over there, one over there, and then it puts one in the middle. And that's the most you can have. And they're just little things. It's like a little piece of green bamboo sticking out of the ground. You really can't see it that well. But so I think I might use some of those. That's certainly a possibility. But ooh, it's dark in here. I don't know. I gotta come up with some traps. There's something else. Hold on. So here's another thing. Glass. I hope it's still in here. Glass pane. You can use it to make. Oh, magnifying glass. What is that? Glass servo. Great. No. Okay. Hang on. Let me do this. Pressure plate. Ah, here it is, right here. Oh, it uses 2 glass instead of that. So you can make a glass pressure plate. You can still see it, but it's a lot harder to see. So, like, if I were to put the glass pressure plate in here, someone would probably see it. That's why I like the fan stuff, because it's completely invisible and quiet. Those are like the high quality fans. Those are it's not the $10 fans. These are the super quiet ones. It's like the $30, $40 fans. Anyways, so I got a lot of trap ideas. I also need to make a sugarcane farm. That's what I'm going to be doing soon, because I'm thinking about doing the punji stick thing. But anyways, that's the status of Feed the Beast. That's one of the traps that I came up with. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's see if we can actually get it to work. That's it for this one. Thank you for watching. Remember, always blame the controller, because it's never your fault. My #1 fan.